all, Binks here. Mr. Negative has been at least somewhat popular for the entirety of Snap's history. It was even nerfed twice. It used to be a 4-4, isn't that crazy? But a goal has always been to find a Mr. Negative deck that can win without playing him, and I think I found a really good contender for that in Negative Hawk Tua. So this is like a Theta Darkhawk deck meets Mr. Negative Jane Foster. We really focus in on these 0 power cards to just have these explosive turns with Jane Foster. Now, there's not like any crazy kind of like Noel Arnim Zola stuff, but we just have enough small, strong things that you can burst out on the final turn to really cause some problems for your opponents. We have Mystique to copy either Iron Man or Darkhawk. We can win without Mr. Negative, just going Thena, Ravona, and kind of just playing multiple cards per turn and fighting for all the lanes. Morph can definitely be Sage. I think that's something a lot of people said while I was playing this, is why don't you have Sage in the deck? Morph could be Sage, but Morph is just a really fun tempo tool, as well as something that you can play for huge power at the end of the game sometimes. But really fun deck. We had great stats with it. I think we climbed about 300 ranks. So super solid. I think this deck can absolutely climb, and I hope you enjoy. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. Check down below, make sure you subscribe. Catch you live at twitch.tv/Binks_plays. Enjoy. You piece. Mashed Dominatrix. Sounds like a teacher at Hogwarts, per se. Cable. Card could be anything. I was gonna say it could even be Cable, but that's not true. Okay, well, I want to be a freaking liar. Oh my gosh, it's Get Wrecked. Of the card game of Vital. Get Wrecked. Scale of 1 to 10. How excited are you?
Opponent snapped.
For Pokemon Pocket Go, or whatever the hell it's called. Sounds like a hot defense against the Dark Arts Teacher. Why you gotta be hot, man? This piece of shit got a random Wiccan. I got my Mr. Negative back, thank you. That's kind of awesome. So I'll get Morph, Thena, Havoc. I want to get this out of hand. That for the actual Pokemon TCG is complete dog shit, so anything better than that? I think it will be. I think it'll be very user-friendly. I think they're actually investing quite a bit into this, from my outside perspective, is what it seems. Seems like they're making a pretty sizable investment into making a damn good program.
Who'd they dig up this time?
So best top decks would be Ravona, Korg, or Darkhawk. Weirdly. I want to get my full Jane Foster draw, ideally. Get all 3, and then we have top decks as well. Then we want to top deck Darkhawk afterwards. It's a 50-50. Is Iron Man ever better than Jane? Think about it. If we just Iron Man, we can go into Mystique. We get 1 card off of our deck, which could be Morph, Thena, Havoc. But I think if we just Iron Man, what are we doing next turn, right? We're Mystiquing somewhere, Cassandraing somewhere. Ooh, actually it might be better, right? Go Iron Man, next turn we kind of shock them with the Cassandra Mystique stuff. I actually do like that quite a bit. Good idea. They had a 2013 version made by an indie company, Direwolf. Released an in-house version in 2021. This.
I am Iron Man.
It's Iron Man. Such a good top deck. Actually, unbelievably good top deck. You freaking thought.
Victory.
Get destroyed. And people think Arishem is too good. Destroy usually not that good in Sinister London.
Snap.
We're just gonna go negative into Jane Foster. Hope the cast lands left. Let's give us space. Do what we need. We definitely needed space here. I think we have to go Jane Foster middle.
Enough said,
I think.
bub.
Go right. Oh man, it'd be really funny if it went right. Go right.
Enough said, bub.
Oh, that sucks for you. Can guarantee non-priority, which is actually potentially really valuable. I think we take it, right? I think we guarantee non-priority here. Look at the absolute yoked out of their gourd Wolverine lane.
Opponent snapped.
Insane that you're snapping here.
You are mine.
Absolutely deranged snap.
We are Venom.
It's gonna Destroyer turn 6. Not good. I don't know if you knew this or not. Not actually a good play. I Noel might actually get me now. Like, there's a world Noel gets me. $12. 17 quadrupled. I don't know if it's gonna be big enough, man. Why more first? I wanna make the cards go in the right spots.
I am Iron Man.
I think we win.
I am Iron Man.
Unless Morph is Destroyer. Which is probably why you said Morph first.
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
Victory.
Santa brought it early. We are the youth of the nation. We are the youth of the nation. You guys remember that song? I think that was by Alien Ant Farm. Let me give it a check on that. POD, Puddle. It was from POD, I'm sorry. I was wrong, it was from POD. You all mad at me?
Live from the Daily Bugle.
They remastered it in 2001. What does POD stand for? I remember there's POD and Puddles of Mud, and Puddles of Mud is like POM. Fuck you, you piece of shit. You fucking asshole. What the hell is wrong with you, man? Payable on death. Cringe as fucked. I'm gonna lie, it's kind of fucking cringe, dude.
Oh, snap.
Kind of fucking cringe, bro. They're a Christian rap band. That's not cringe, that's based. I have a feeling
Opponent snapped.
they should fill this turn. I expect them to fill. Unless, wait. One. This is 6. Oh, they probably just leave here. Yes!
Victory.
You don't have to have it, chat. You only need them to think that you have it. People were up Shang-Chi's butt for a long time, still sort of are. I mean, that's because Shang-Chi has historically been the highest play rate card in the game. It's like pretty justified.
I found a rock.
Like, there's a difference from a card being like at 4% play rate than a card being at, you know, times of being like near 60% play rate, which Shang-Chi has been. I don't think those are even like close to comparable. Counter to Cosmo is that there's 3 locations. So true. Could have been scary. It hurts. But it's not lights out by any means. Not Cass. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, so we get Cass, Morph, Havoc. Pretty damn good. Getting the Darkhawk was so important. Yeah, that means I can't play Iron Man. I want to stay behind. It makes Eliath a problem. I have to be able to counter both these lanes, which is very, very hard. Oh! Dude, getting priority was so huge. Oh, getting priority there was so important. Wow.
Victory.
Finally have Ravonna and Mr. Negative. I feel like it's been a while since we've had it that cleanly. Or I'm just lying, one of the two. Set it in. As long as they don't have, it could be a negative battle. I was gonna say, as long as they don't have frickin', Mobius here, I'm gonna be. Might be a negative to negative. It is. Alright, let's see who high rolls harder. Pretty sure all cards in her deck are 4 or less except for Jane Foster. Pretty good. Gotta beat it. It's a fuck ton of points. Iron still costs 4? Yeah, that's fine though, because I have 4 energy. Alright, right, Mystique mid. I'm good. I like my choice. Havoc gets +4 middle. It's a pretty even spread.
I am Iron Man.
If they have like Rouge or something like that, obviously we lose, but.
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
Old negative battles.
Victory.
An extra 2 points of power due to Lake Hellas. Congratulations, opponent.
Oh, snap.
It's your negative on 3. Pretty good. Most people would agree. Wow, Crystal. Interesting choice going against a Mr. Negative deck to opt to play Crystal, but gotta do what you gotta do. My guess is that there's some kind of tribunal deck. We just have to create 2 very strong lanes. I would believe we are on the makings of right now. So Jane Foster draws us a Havoc. Maybe we get a Darkhawk as well. Probably be the best top deck. Pretty good. Okay.
I am Iron Man.
Bold strategy, Cotton. See how it pays off.
I am Iron Man.
Bunka bunka.
Hello, can you understand me?
I cannot. You know, you'd think that would be enough. It is enough, however, to get Castle.
Victory.
Make their lives rocks.
Snap.
Snap. And I hear a bunka bunka. Bunka bunka. Double Ant-Man! Bed chest! Straws, Iron Man casts. Playing it all right doesn't make too much sense, but knowing that we can play it here left next turn is very good. Knowing that we won't have priority, I think, is very important. Already snapped up, right? Yeah. Maybe get him to stay. I don't know. They could have like Eliath. Eliath would cook us. Well, Eliath would indeed cook us. Playing around Negasonic? Fucking hell, man. Hopefully I don't get Eliath. We gave them 1 billion rocks, so hopefully they return the favor by not Eliathing us. I feel like there are some random lines where Eliath doesn't even win, but maybe I'm wrong. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Don't. Okay.
Are ye worthy? Are ye worthy?
This deck doesn't run Eliath. I didn't know you were friends with Inequity.
I
My
am
bad.
Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
If I'd have known that we had their friend in chat, I would have just asked. And that's how you get casserole. Generally, if your opponent plays Mr. Negative with Jane Foster, you should probably just leave unless you have a pretty devastating counter. Words of the wise. They should make Spider-Man 2099 destroy every time it's moved. I think so too. I think it would be fine. I think they're very cautiously cautious about infinites that could happen, but I don't think they'd be that big of a deal.
Oh, snap.
Dude, F it, we ball. Enjoy your random cards. Casserole's so good. Infinite bet chest. Rude. You killed your Red Guardian, bro. Oh, it is Canvas. That's a good point. Didn't even realize it was Canvas. Pretty nice. If I pass Infinitum, promise you wouldn't expect that shit.
Hello.
Ah!
Victory.
Imagine losing to Skip as Infinite. Can I play Thana Chimichanga? Pixie catching strays? I guess. Will that give me a 2/5 Thana? It's kind of nice. It looks like it. She's doing the thing. Nah, the only time I played Mobius is in Pixie decks for sure. How'd you feel if Mobius just set your own cards to cost without doing anything with your opponent? The card would probably just suck ass. And just not be played at that point. Which, trust me, I would still like. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I wouldn't, like, enjoy that. The problem with that Nate Jung is that neither of those cards would see play. It has to do both, I think, for it to be an effective card. Again, they're bonkas bonka until they bonka their bonka. Dude, if we had gone second, our friggin' Cassandra would have been so much bigger. Would you hate Loki more than Triple M? Absolutely not, no. Loki's cool. Loki leads to a bunch of really tense, exciting endgames where you don't really know what can happen.
Hey, you found a rook.
Bonka. Bonka bonka. Shadow King me, piece of crap.
Oh, snap.
It's pretty good. If we get Ravona or Havoc, we're in a great spot. If we don't, we're still in an okay spot. Gorgeous. Definitely lose to Sean or Enchantress. But we win 3 lanes in profit.
I am Iron Man.
This is why you win 3 lanes profit, by the way, chat.
I am Iron Man.
Luckily, I don't have M'Baku in this deck. Otherwise, we could have lost. We would have lost if we had M'Baku in our deck. That was the big problem with running M'Baku in our last deck, is that it kept giving it to our opponent who played Loki, and then we would lose because M'Baku was broken. But luckily, we made the smart decision to not play M'Baku because he is too good into Loki for our opponents.
Binks, binks, binks. I hope you like the vibe. Binks, binks. Like and subscribe. Binks, binks. I hope you like the vibe. Binks, binks. Like and subscribe.